Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for February 24th, 2012. Well, temperatures are anything but winter-like right now. We're already into our afternoon highs that are normal for this time of year, and it's only 8:40 a.m. Temperatures range from the mid-30s in a few isolated locations in northwestern New Jersey and in some portions of the interior to the mid-40s along the coast. And this is with a cold front going through. Say hello to a Pacific air mass, and that air mass is going to bring winds from the west into the region. And why is that important? Because westerly winds are going to downslope off the Appalachian Mountains and warm up temperatures into the upper 40s to lower 50s, possibly even a few mid 50s over southern New Jersey by this afternoon. So a very warm and very pleasant day is on the way. First, though, we have to get rid of this cold front. This cold front is moving through and moving off of the New Jersey coast this morning. Behind this cold front, clear skies can be expected, but again, because of a little bit of a pressure gradient, winds will be a little bit stronger, ranging from 10 to 20 miles per hour from the west. And because those winds are coming down off of the Appalachian Mountains, temperatures will warm up very nicely into the upper 40s to mid 50s. With clearing skies. So really the only drawback to this afternoon will be the windy conditions at times ranging from 10 to 20 miles per hour with gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Taking a look at the model guidance, you can see, but first of all, we're using the GFS model guidance from the Penn State EWOL website. The GFS and the European model guidance is pretty much on the same page, with a few exceptions of a few details here and there, which I'll break down for you. So again, for this afternoon, high pressure will be building in. The cold front is well off the coast. Skies will clear. Very comfortable weather conditions can be expected. Cold air is going to hold back over the Great Lakes for another 12 to 24 hours, which is going to lead to our very comfortable and warm afternoon on the way. Notice also we have very dry air in place by 2 p.m. this afternoon. So really, it's going to be a wonderful day for the most part. Now, by tomorrow, we're going to end up slightly cooler. We're going to be more in the mid to upper 40s rather than the mid 50s. And that's because our polar air mass is more sustained by this point, and also winds are light and variable with high pressure over the region, so you don't get that downsloping component. Otherwise, it's going to be another pleasant day with dry conditions, plenty of dry air in place, which means that we're going to enjoy very comfortable weather conditions tomorrow. However, this pleasant weather is not going to last all that long. You see this strong disturbance here? This strong disturbance is going to bring a lot of rain to the northern mid-Atlantic by Friday. So let's break this down. On Thursday, clouds will start to increase as moisture starts to build. Now, by Thursday evening, moisture is going to race into the northern mid-Atlantic. This is going to be all rain for New York City and Philadelphia. However, there are a few locations like in northwestern New Jersey, portions of northeastern Pennsylvania, the Hudson River Valley, northwestern Connecticut, where you can get a little bit of that cold air trapped in at first. Some of the precipitation could start off as a little bit of snow, sleet, and freezing rain for a very brief time before warm air overwhelms the entire northern mid-Atlantic and produces a very heavy rain event for the entire northern mid-Atlantic on Thursday night into Friday. So at the very start, we could see a little bit of a wintry mix for the portions of the interior, especially some of those valleys that are a little bit more protected. However, by later on that night, temperatures will rise above freezing for all locations, and all rain is going to be expected anywhere from a half an inch to an inch and a half of rain, possibly up to 2 inches, depending on some heavy downpours. So this looks like a pretty impressive rain event for Friday. Especially Friday morning's rush hours is going to be completely ugly with very heavy rainfall. Not going to be pretty. Behind this storm, windy conditions will return for Friday night into Saturday. So it looks like Saturday is going to be a very cool and breezy day. Temperatures are likely going to be stuck in the mid 30s to lower 40s, but feel like the mid 20s because of the strong winds. Looking anywhere from the northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour, possibly 15 to 30 miles per hour, depending on the strength of this pressure gradient and just how far north this low pressure gets. By the end of the weekend, we have another disturbance that will approach Now, this disturbance is something to keep an eye on, just for more of a scattered snow shower threat here. It's a very progressive weather pattern. I don't expect any significant snowfall or anything of that nature from this low pressure system, but it's something to keep an eye on as we move forward for Sunday. It could be a few scattered snow showers. And then high pressure takes control once again on Monday with clear skies, seasonable temperatures in the 40s. Basically, a very quiet weather pattern, especially when you compare it to last year's weather pattern where we had 3 mammoth blizzards. Nothing like that is on the way for the region, at least over the next 7 days. Well, that is your forecast discussion. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. You can always trust the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.